German automaker Volkswagen AG's US unit confirmed Tuesday it will rename its US operations as Volkswagen of America as it shifts its focus to electric vehicles. The traditional VW dark blue color logo will remain for gas-powered vehicles and it will use a new light blue logo for electric vehicles. The company will use Volkswagen as an exterior badge on all EV models and gas vehicles will only have the VW emblem. The German automaker has committed to sell 1 million EVs worldwide by 2025. Inflation in India is at an uncomfortably high level and the country, along with Philippines, is an exception among the Asian economies on this front. The rise in fuel prices will continue to exert upward pressure on inflation and is likely to prevent the RBI from going for further rate cuts, Moody's Analytics, a financial intelligence company and a subsidiary of Moody's Corporation, said in its macro roundup. India's consumer price inflation, calculated on the basis of consumer price index, rose to 5.03% in February from 4.06% in January on rise in food and fuel prices. Moody's Analytics also pointed out that core inflation rose to 5.6% in February from 5.3% in January. Former Tata Sons chairman Cyrus Mistry spoke up on the Supreme Court's judgment in the long-drawn fight against Tata Sons. The Apex Court had stated that the company was well within its rights to oust Mistry. Mistry in a statement said that he is personally disappointed by the verdict. He added that he, however, sleeps with a clear conscience. Calling the setback another step in his and in his family's evolution, Mistry said that he will celebrate the good times and take the knocks on his chins. He said his performance was reviewed by nearly 50 independent directors across multiple Tata boards and the performance metric and the documented appreciation for his initiatives speaks for itself. Smartphone giant Xiaomi on Tuesday announced that it is entering the electric vehicle business. The company will operate a wholly owned subsidiary to operate the electric vehicle business. The company estimates the eventual investment in the company in the next 10 years to reach $10 billion. The Chinese giant expects the initial phase of investment to be 10 billion yuan. Xiaomi CEO Lei Jun will serve as the CEO of the electric vehicle business, stated the company. Indian carrier Vistara has decided to get rid of the pay cut which it had implemented last year. The pay cut will no longer apply to certain categories of employees from April 2021 onwards and will continue to apply to salaries of management level executives, including the CEO, explained an email sent to the Vistara staff members. The company, which is a joint venture of Tata Sons and Singapore Airlines, had announced a nearly 40% reduction in salaries of its employees in June 2020. The pay cut was introduced to deal with the low cash flow amid weak passenger demand during the COVID-19 pandemic and was to continue till December 31, 2020, but was later extended to March 31, 2021. Data was withheld from World Health Organization investigators who traveled to China to research the origins of the coronavirus epidemic, WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus said on Tuesday. He met the comments to the agency's member states as a WHO-led team that spent 4 weeks in and around Wuhan, China in January and February released its final report to the public. Although the team concluded a leak from a Wuhan area laboratory was the least likely hypothesis for the virus, Tedros said the matter requires further investigation, potentially with additional missions back to China.